called Mabel. She washes once a year. She wears a bracelet on her wrist and an earring on her ear. Gonorrhea, 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 gonorrhea. She wears a bracelet on her wrist and an earring on her ear. Oh, Mabel, she sings gospel, the blues and rock and roll, the sound of stacks and Motown. All of these things are soul. Our soul, our soul, our soul, our soul, our soul, our soul, our soul. The sound of stacks and Motown. All of these things are soul. Oh, Mabel sailed around the world from Liverpool to Sri Lanka, but she prefers her own home port, cause that's the place you anchor. You anchor, you anchor, you anchor. You anchor, you anchor, you anchor. She prefers her own home port, cause that's the place you anchor. She went to the Royal Gardens like all the tourists do. She took the train for Turnham Green, then took the bus for Kew. For Kew, for Kew, for Kew, for Kew, for Kew, for Kew, for Kew. She took the train for Turnham Green, then took the bus for Kew. Oh, Mabel bats in axle grease from her feet up to her chin. She swears it cures her chilblains and it's awfully good for skin. For skin, for skin, for skin, for skin, for skin, for skin, for skin. She swears it cures her chilblains and it's awfully good for skin.
Oh god, sound right. Can we get through this week, lads? I can't take any more of these tunes. Anyway, getting on here, Season 11, it's the VGP Division, and of course, it's Week 2. Yes, they actually did get our way to some Week 2 games. Good, they're catching up with the rest of us then. As you can see here, well, what have we got in store for you today? Well, there's a matchup you haven't expected here. Dark Elves, Skaven. Should be a very interesting game, because let's face it, you're dealing with high mobility. Now, it looks like the Dark Elves did, in case, decide, yep, we won the toss and we're still going to kick the ball anyway. Well, that's a good idea. Looking here, Dark Elves, of course, this is the trick of any Dark Elf team. As is mentioned before, they have to make do. Now, they've got the interesting choice here. They've gone the 4 blitzes. They've got the 1 runner, but now they've got lots and lots of linemen. They've got 2 rerolls, and that's it. So they're really helping us survive and do well. So here we go, lads. Oh, look, free reroll here to go for the Skaven to make life easier. Okay, maybe a little over dramatic, but it does give 3 rolls, and you can see no fame for either side. So, there we go.
Silence! I kill you!
And that's a point of agility. Congratulations, you're now mortal. From the Skaven's viewpoint, that's an excellent start. And of course, then he immediately fails, you know. Sure hands, picking up the ball. Well, that's typical. Absolutely typical.
You are not prepared!
Let's enjoy the morning whiskey here, and let's carry on. Now, the Dark Elves at this point here, well, that's a golden opportunity. Let's just actually plunge in and see if we can do some real damage here. And of course, fails the dodge because when his AT4 ever worked. Yeah, you got that right, 136, which is when his AT4 actually worked, and it immediately turns the game around. It's about to become one of those games, is it, children? Wonderful. Well, we're in for a great time then. Anyway, I was worried nothing exciting was going to happen. And already, well, courtesy of Nuffle, bless his heart, his bleeding, throbbing, should be ripped out anytime soon heart, he's giving us an enjoyable game. Really? You can surround him. Oh, look, you got a ball. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? Alright. Do we actually want to pass the ball to start things off? No. Lad, you need to pass the ball. Oh, well, he's waiting to turn. Okay. Fine. He's decided to be patient about it. Now, here's the fun thing about the Skaven team. This was mentioned before when there was a bit of a review, when there was those technical difficulties from Golden Apple there regarding what was going on. Oh, now you're going to foul, are you? That's all you got was a stun.
Crap!
Oh, well, never get tired of that when you're trying to do something useful. Well, now what are the Dark Elves going to do? You're already bled a reroll out for absolutely no profit here. Now he's just going to start fouling away. You better stop doing something about this. Well, that's a start, I reckon. But You still need to do something about this. You might actually want to go get the ball. However, at this point here, the Dark Elf coach is thinking, look, I'm already down one player. Now the dodge works. And the other one, well, not quite as well. Falls down, pre-actual tail. Well, that's how you expect that's going to happen. So really difficult dodges makes no problem. The sort of okay dodge, forget it. However, this is where you got to admit it is a smart play. He's now forced Skaven to burn the blitz early just to peel this away. Because they've done that, well, congratulations, the Rat Ogre's not going anywhere. Big problem with Rat Ogres, of course, you've got to keep them, well, preoccupied. And as many as Skaven coach would say, that's a bit of a problem sometimes. Don't worry, there's many a Norse coach with their useless Yetis who would say the same complaint. So, carrying on. Skaven, well, you're still not passing it, lad. Alright, he's waiting for the perfect pass. Well, that's a rather great idea, I guess. If there was such a thing. He's there thinking, you know what, I've got gutter runners, I've got AG4, what could possibly go wrong? And I'm hearing all you yelling in the background, going, where's that fucking list? So, carrying on. How does he want to do this one? Well, he's going to start off with a good solid 2 dice here. Try and clean it all up. It's not a bad idea. The rest of the team moves into position. Now, here's the problem. Your Rat Ogre, unless he blitzes, is now way out of position. There's a chance he does get away with it. And there you go. 1 die attack. It's in. Why didn't you take both down? It worked just fine. What do you mean you didn't use your blitzer? Ah, sigh.
You were the chosen one!
Well, that should give it to the Skaven, but as we all know, what could possibly go wrong? We've already seen 1 set of double ones. Can we make it 2? See, there's 1. Can you do it again? Oh, shite you not, lads. That was almost predictable at this point. Never count your touchdowns before they're scored. Lesson of the day, and now suddenly the Skaven have a wee bit of a problem. We've lost our football. Well, it's about time these rats hit puberty, about time those balls dropped. Let's carry on. We'll take that one. Thank you very much. I always do like a good solid KO. And now, let's actually go and secure this ball thing. Now we're going to start getting into, this is where some of these Skaven coaches, well, you've gone the 4 gutter runners early, and that's fine. But you got to remember, it's 4 players at strength 2. He can push it around rather good if he just gets a solid hit. Of course, yeah. That depends on getting a solid hit, doesn't it? Push me, push you. You still like to do that again, Sunshine? Of course you do. Well, nothing for it, but actually go and try and do something with this ball. See, there you go. Makes all the dodges. Even gets the 1 extra square. Gets all the extra squares. Do you wish to throw it anywhere? No, runs out of time, but of course it's got dump off. Oh, that skill might actually come in handy suddenly. And now the Skaven have themselves, well, their own little mini poser. If they got to get the ball back, I mean, well, old Ratty McRatterson's sitting over here not doing shit at all. Well, you got that one off. I know, phrasing. Try it again. See, now you're starting to run into the problem with the gutter runners. Strength 2. Oh, of course. Finally, he decides, I got a blitz, get the... No, it's a 1. And he double fails the dodge.
Stab, stab, stab.
And not so much for that gutter runner going anywhere. And now, Dark Elves, golden opportunity. Ah, he'll take that. It's a brilliant KO. That removes another problem.
My.
And now the Dark Elves, after that stun... someone has actually pointed out, it's rather funny how that tends to happen, doesn't it? If you get a great result right off the bat... Yes, I know it's taking out a loner, but, you know, frankly, the Dark Elves, he'll take a casualty this early in the season. Start to look pretty good just now. Wood Elf, fine. He'll make do with some other player. And now he even has an eligible receiver. Where would you like to run today, lad? There's the throw. And he makes it easy. You're not scoring it. Really? Well, you know, it is the defense. You can't get it to you anytime soon, except for this lad. Alright. I don't disagree with the decision. Crazy question. Why? You can at least get him in position to surf, at least force him. Or you really concentrate on this one. Okay. Well, this has turned topsy-turvy, hasn't it? Yeah, admittedly, he's used all his rerolls, but he's got the ball, and that's all that matters at this point. See, now here's the problem. It's now so spread out. Here's the fun of the cameramen trying to keep track of the thing. Long run. 2 dice uphill. He'll take it. Why? Because he forces the score.
The music moving. The music moving.
And I hate to admit it, but that's actually a probably good strategy because it forces the score. The other opponent, of course, loses his turn because he's too busy celebrating. And that means now the Skaven do get the chance to try one more time. Of course, they've only got 2 turns, but you are talking about a team that's got not 1 but 2, 4 gutter runners. They've got the speed. It should be easy peasy. Famous last words, isn't that one, lad? Okay, so, getting on. Easy setup. Here comes the kick. What's happening this time, Sunshines? And it's the absolute worst thing that could actually happen to him. It's a blitz. Well, so much for that great idea. And yes, you can see here the Dark Elves, everything getting poured in. They kind of try and take some gutters out. No, that didn't work. But you know what? He's down. And now he's going to keep a light reserve screen just in case. Of course, this is what I actually meant to the Dark Elves. You know, if you actually had a player forward around this line or this line, you actually could have rested 1 player running to go get the ball. Because there's really not much that his Skaven can do about it. Alright, well, he's up 1-0. It's me being so minor critical of a team that's winning. Yes, I know, it's a Charlie Sheen moment. Winning. Well, there goes the Scurvy Rat. He's off and running. There go more of them off and running. Well, there's a potential. There goes another one. And now there he goes. Gauge the blitz of the Rat Ogre. What could possibly go wrong? Well, to push me, push you. And it's followed by, yeah, you got it. Problems, problems, problems. As many have pointed out, the Rat Ogre, his biggest problem concerning how you have to use him is you pretty much, unless you roll like doubles, he has to buy Juggernaut as his first skill. Well, he's only stunned. You'll live with that one there. Covers the other Gutter Runner. So that solves a problem right there. Not an eligible receiver anymore. And the rest of his team, well, what else can you do to mess him up? Well, they've certainly made life very difficult. Slot it in the front line. Ah, he's even going to get another cheeky block in there. There you go. Oh, solid punch. Well done. And your last player, where does he want to go? Yeah, good move. Gets away with it. He's even marking the ball up. Skaven, what is it all gone wrong? Has to use the dodge reroll. Does get the player back. Manages to get the ball. Long bomb. And we also, oh well, that was actually going to work.
Oh, hell no!
Well, here you go. Dark Elves, golden opportunity. They can actually make this 2-0 before even finishing the half. Let's see how the dice fall. Remember, he's got no rerolls left. But at this point, it's looking magnificent here. And you saw what that first hit was. Well, here's another gutter runner down. Solid blitz away. Does get a solid punch. And he's got it. And he's in. It's incredible.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Well, Dark Elves are having fun with that one. It's 2-0 and they're walking away. With their calendar girls indeed, hopefully showing up next game. Well, best of luck there for the Skaven. They do get their 2 KOs back. But, as anyone would say, damage done. It's now all Dark Elves drive. And the teams are even Steven. 1 player down each. Who's that possibly favour? At this point, 2-0. It looks like it's going to be a Dark Elves game. Here's the question now. Because let's face it, you're all dealing with a Skaven team. Skaven team, because of the nature of how the gutter runners work, is they're one of the most opportunistic teams basically in the game. They're right up there with the Wood Elves. But the gutter runners, because of the 9 movement with the agility 4, and starting with the dodge, are incredibly opportunistic. If the ball even has a sniff of being on the ground, you're pretty sure one of these bastards is going to sniff away with the ball. And once someone buys big end, even worse. Oh, look! Another legal defense. Well, that should make life a little bit easier, and we'll see how well they can stand on. Alright, let's go, boys.
Ah, this is bad!
Here we see here the Skaven coach knowing it's 2-0 here. This is an admission of how the game's actually gone here. If it was a close game, or he was winning, very different result. But he's got to force the issue. It's everything up front. He's got to go after the ball with everything he's got. Alright, so Dark Elves. This is where it gets funny. Now, this time, so you can see any kind of explosive offense, the Dark Elves, while they would love to score, quite frankly, don't mind being conservative. Now, admittedly, this is where the Rat Ogre, if things get right, could shine, using his Dauntless and every strength to just clear holes, put a prehensile tail on them, and stop the dodging. And then he does, gets the power on the blodge, because we know that doesn't work, does it? And carrying on, another 1-die block. The Dark Elves are getting rather cheeky at this point here. And there goes another line rat, which I'd like to try one more time. Now makes the dodge though. And he's got everything screened up. Right, turn 9, Skaven. Pretty much at this point, it's all about pressure. These lads have got to come in and just start pressing in. And now you're starting to see where my concern is with this team. 4 gutter runners. It's a little hard to press in when 4 of your players are strength 2. Ask any stunty coach. However, this is Blood Bowl. Risk is the business. He's got a good idea. Let's start with this one here. Well, unfortunately, not the result he wants. He would have liked seeing an injury. But you know what? It's down Elves, and he's got the situation contained. Buys him a turn. And he's keeping here a gutter runner just in case there's a... Yeah, you see it. Well, let's change direction. Let's go the other way. Now, Dark Elves, as many have noted, because you get your typical Elves here, very maneuverable team. Slowest player is 6. And, of course, your agility, well...
Surprise, motherfucker.
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes, got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm fading.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
Thank you for that comment. It's just an elf. We don't need to hear his sob story. Alright, now here we go. This is the chance here the Skaven have been looking for here. Everything he's got is going in. Collapse the cage, and if he can get it in, 2 dice block. And he's got the right player for it. That's not how you do it. Would you like to try that again, Sunshine? There we go. And he's got the hit he wants.
Work complete.
The ball's bouncing around here. Well, this is it. That's the moment you're waiting for. You gotta get a gutter on it, get the ball and start scoring. And you can see here they come. Absolutely. This is the moment the gutter runs have been waiting for. Just get in. I said just get in. No. You sure hands. You did it again, lads.
And now he's here to us.
Well, that about sums it up. That's absolutely it. Once again, short hands, fails, 2 cracks. 50-50, 75% chance, fails both, and it's a horrible bounce. Well, I wouldn't say the Dark Elves have a great chance of picking up the ball, but they certainly can make it more challenging. Now you see what he's about to try and do here. Unfortunately, it's several pushes. Not exactly what he's got planned. Leads into a skull. Has to re-roll that. Does get a result. Okay, that gives him the possibility. Does he want to try and get this ball? And the bugger's actually got the thing.
Run, bitch! Run!
And there you go. And yes, see now he gets away. And there you go. Dark Elves again have the ball.
That was easy.
Unfortunately, yes, it was. This has got to be the most frustrating game the Skaven have had all week. It's only week 2. Alright, lads. Well, here we go. Skaven have got to come all the way back and go get this ball again. Now, mind you, they do have the balls. Do have the balls. Well, I don't know. It's underneath that pelt somewhere. He's got it. Okay, you'll live with that. You hate to admit it, you'll live with it. It's not what he wants, but it's possession, and admittedly it's a player with block. Better chance staying on the ball, but now you got to clean this mess up. And then just drive. Just fucking drive. Because you're running out of turns, lad.
Time for a true display of skill.
Well, there you go. That makes him pretty happy there. He gets the casualty, and suddenly things aren't looking quite so bad from Skaven. He needed that one. Makes the crazy dodge, so now he's got not 1 but 2 dump out gutter runners just to get the ball to. Now in this case, instead of pass action, he would probably more likely go for handoff action. But remember, it's Skaven. Pass action any day of the week. And this day is Monday. So let's see if he can actually do it. Dark Elves, very aware of that possibility. In they go to try and cover, and at least make life a wee bit more difficult. Of course, his mother's been saying he's been doing that all his life. But, well, he's got to try and make this difficult. Good move, mocks the play up. And even gets an extra one in there. Well, congratulations, you now have all kinds of problems. Well, that solved the problem. At least from the Skaven's viewpoint. But now what are they going to do? They do need to score this thing and they need to free the ball carrier. That's a good move, because if it fails, well, guess what you do? You got it. You punch the player out. Of course, now it's not a perfect situation. Now you got to cover in case, you fail the dodge, and he's down to 1 reroll. Well, when in doubt, he goes and resorts to his old favourite. Well, it's a KO. Oh, you can't complain about that one. It does clear another player off the pitch. Not what he wants right now. But that's kind of putting up the inevitable. Alright. Wait, lad. Why are you coming back? No, really, why are you coming back? You need to score. Really, that's it? You're just going to hang on the ball? Both those were easy scores. You just had to make the dodge attempt. Alright. Not my team. Dark Elves breathe a sigh of relief that they've actually gained a turn back on that one. And now they're just going to do what they do best. Try and put some more pressure in. And there's a good solid hit. Well, defective gutter runner. He's still alive. One dive block does get it. And now he just puts another mark in. Alright, why there? Like, yes, I know. But again, why there? That's legit. Alright, fair enough. Look, you even got the poor bastard. See, this is why you needed to be moving him. You couldn't stay there, lad. You had to go for the score. This is now what's happening. Guess who's got the ball again? I'm being very critical, aren't I? Because that's the play to be critical on. Going, why did you hang on the ball? When you had 2 gutter runners. Yes, they're both... You're down 2-0. You got to take the risk, lad, to get back in the game. Because with your style team... Alright, you got him.
Alright.
To stun. But now you have to spend your effort getting the ball back a second time. And there goes the reroll. Gets the hit. And Ratman, who's actually managed to pop the ball free. And now he's spending his effort blocking away. Well, he's hoping he's got another turn left. Meanwhile...
You know what to do with that big fat butt.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
It's too much, especially on this one. Oh, God. Who queued that one up? Scar did? Fair enough. Anyway. Dark Elves. Well, every turn ticking away, face it. And here's my honest impression. You should have gone for it 2 turns ago, Skaven, because you needed the 4 turns to tie the game up. Instead, well, now the Dark Elves have got the advantage that every turn they delay this. It's keeping that lead nice and impressive.
Your skills are inferior.
That's what the Dark Elves are saying all this game. Well, so far so good. Skaven. It's not quite over yet. They can't get the ball bombing in. And boy, they're going to have to bomb this one. That's the play, lad. Pick up ball, long bomb. So why'd you do a block you didn't need? No, really, it's my question. Why'd you do a block you didn't need? I know, you're trying to get something going and you're feeling this one's out of reach. Fine. Just... Okay, fine. I'll shut up. Meanwhile, Dark Elves, well, there's 2 turns left. You know what? Let's go get another touchdown. I think it's a great idea. Push me, push you. Works out very well, at least. Of course, now he's got a wee bit of a chancy play. And, of course, we saw how well that worked.
Boo, you suck.
Well, the crowd does put it in a favourable spot, and that's for the Dark Elves. Skaven have to go get the bloody thing. Alright, first step. Cleared that away. Now the Skaven have no choice. They've got to go get them. You're doing other plays. Okay, fine. Mentally, it's a blitzer. Now you've got to go get the ball. Okay, he runs one player back. Alright, he's in eligible position. Comes back one of the gutter runners. This is your dump out. Alright, that works. And here's the play. Oh, look, finally, first attempt actually gets the bloody ball. And then, of course, fails it. Well, that's a priceless moment. Even I'll admit that. Absolutely priceless. The Dark Elves. It doesn't matter at this point here. A few couple of blitzes here. And here's the miracle play. Coming up. Or just not.
Boo! You suck!
I know, it's a cruel answer, but after that, what else would you tell the poor bastard? Alright, would you like to try again, Sunshine? There you go. Runs forward. Quick handoff. See? He can roll a 2. That came out a little loud, didn't it? Alright. And here we go. It's the miracle passing. Oh, God.
Your skills are inferior.
Well, there you go. That's the final result on that one there. 2-0. Dark Elves take one away after what looked like a promising start for the Rats. Instead, the Rats go down in a heap of shame. Now, admittedly, he did get some good, powerful hits in there by the Rat Ogres, so it looks like the Skaven team, it's a setback. Let's just say what it is. It's a setback. Early days of the season. It'll recover, no problem. As for the Dark Elves, nothing majorly permanent except for the agility on alignment. Doesn't care. So, they'll carry on. So, good to see that the VGP Division is carrying on. And Nuffle, bless your dice.